When I arrived, there were still the tanks and the soldiers in the square. There was a lot of broken glass and a lot of churches.
I, along with three other young people, hid in a sewer. We thought it was raining because the water was falling on us. But then we realized that the water was nothing more and nothing less than blood, because they were washing the floor so that there will be no blood left in the square.
There are many things that are not known yet.
Hace ya tiempo que a historia pasó, la gente no lo puede olvidar. En Tlatelolco la sangre corrió de letrados que sabían la verdad.
Íntegramente la responsabilidad personal, ética, social, jurídica, política e histórica por las decisiones del gobierno en relación con los sucesos del año pasado.
Las Fuerzas Armadas el gobierno mandó con orden directa del tirar a matar.
Estoy muy orgulloso de haber podido ser presidente de la República y haber podido así servir a México. Pero de lo que estoy más orgulloso de esos 6 años es del año de 1968, porque me permitió servir y salvar al país. Les guste o no les guste.
Tres luces rojas cruzaron el cielo.
On October 2, 1968, in Mexico City, a terrible massacre occurred in Tlatelolco, in the Plaza de las Tres Culturas, causing the death of more than 300 people. It was the brutal culmination of crimes that could be considered against humanity perpetrated by the Mexican government against students through that year, characterized by the massive, arbitrary, and illegal arrests that took place during this period, and by the detailed planning and the high degree of training of the events. This is how the survivors of that movement have described it, who demand that those responsible be tried for genocide.
The massacre was committed by the Mexican Army and the Olympian Battalion, paramilitary group, against a peaceful demonstration. The presence of this battalion at the scene of the events was initially denied by the President of Mexico, Gustavo Díaz Ordaz, alluding that its function was to guard the facilities for the Olympic Games. But today the truth is known. That day the Army and the Olympia Battalion, identified by wearing a white glove, launched the Operation Galeana in order to arrest members of the Consejo Nacional de Huelga, CNH. The attempts to subdue the resulted in the bloody repression of the protest movement that for months had resisted and questioned the social and economic policies and measures of the state, demanding democracy. Good night, Grandpa.
Hello, good night. How are you, son?
Very good, very good.
I'm glad that good.
Look, Grandpa, I want to ask you, and more than anything, ask for your opinion because I know that you're a very wise person, and I want to ask for your opinion on the Tlatelolco massacre, the historical event that occurred on October 2 in 1986, 1968, sorry. And I want to know your opinion on how the government acted and how it should have been correct or incorrect in Your opinion.
Well, I had to live through that time and see that episode of national life that was not pleasant for anyone. There was a lack of understanding on the part of the government. It did not understand the youth. The young people are young, and that implies that there is a certain rebellion. The young people, with all their strength, and at that time, they were obtaining culture at one level. In this case, they were high school, vocational, and professional.
Of course, because culture came from another place and become a mixed culture.
Rather, the influence that was received from abroad that counts a lot because we came from the time of the Cuban Revolution, had as actors Fidel Castro Ruiz, Camilo Cienfuegos, and Ernesto Che Guevara. That fight, for some, was an example, and they wanted to take it also in your hands. But the government must have done a very deep analysis. What do they want? And why had they reached that state of rebellion? And no revolution is good for any people because the dead are compatriots. We need to be a single force. It is up to us to give you our experience, knowledge, and support you even financially. But you have to go ahead well prepared so that you can truly be a help for Mexico and the family unit, the love between the family, the mutual support between all of us, and going forward as a team. I love you very much, son. God bless you.
Centro de Idiomas, Academia Villa de Matel.